This is part 2 of the series of videos for the calculators so that you know how to use these. This is going to accompany this main calculator. So when you come in and put all your information in, your MSRP, your purchase price, your invoice, gross invoice, etc. It's all going to transfer over here automatically. So you'll see the amount financed, the base invoice, the gross invoice, and the MSRP. So let's change that MSRP here. 150,000. What this calculator will do is determine quickly the reserve and the back end on this deal and a total gross profit estimated on this particular deal based on where this bank calculates its back end and front. And so what you can do now is take these banks that you found in this first section. So let's say we want to go to GT7. These are the banks that are available on this tier, 680 plus on this deal. So I want to go to Bank of America, Bank of the West. So I go back over here and I can compare up to 5 banks. So I can take Bank of America, I can go in and select Bank of the West. I can pull in some different lenders if I want. So let's say I want a Michigan credit union. I can pull them in. So let's do Credit Union 1. Let's say we want Alliant in there. And let's say, just for kicks, we'll do Michigan's Security Credit Union. So what this does is it calculates the 2 top banks based on reserve, back end, and total deal. And so you can see which banks would pay you the best based on the numbers that you put in on that first page. So this automatically calculates so you can compare the banks and quickly estimate which one you might want to go to. Now you'll want to check their bank programs because these might be off slightly. If they didn't figure off of a percentage, we just put in MSRP times 20% just to estimate the back end. And so you might want to check the bank program just to make sure that you have that much potential on the back. The things that I would pay attention to would be the front end reserve and the back end on the unit. If they're both pretty high, that might be one of the better banks to go to based on the person's credit score and qualify. So again, you need to know your bank programs to see if they'll qualify for the bank you're looking at. But this is a way you can go through every store, every bank, and determine which one is going to be the best for your particular deal. And you might see that some of these front-end reserves are pretty low. But again, a quick way to estimate the back end when you're structuring the deal as far as where you're going to make the most money and who you might want to send it to. And all you have to do is come in and select your bank to see the information on it. So again, I'll talk to you soon if you have questions. Next video is going to be on the VIB calculator, and that should go pretty quick. Thanks.